up? Bradley Aiden Johnson with a reply to a comment, but we're going to call it an email reply because I always do. Thank you for your great advice and videos. You are most welcome. I mean that. I have a question. I have the Insanity program, but I never want to do it because it's too hard. Other than jumping rope, what other low intensity cardio can you do at home without any equipment? I do have free weights. I'm trying to bulk up, but cut fat, and it's winter, so I can't really go outside. A lot of people will hear that and say, what do you mean you don't want to do Insanity because it's too hard? You're a coward. You're weak. You don't know anything. No pain, no gain. If you don't put the time in, you don't go hard in the gym, you don't work out and get a sweat on and be panting and die every time that you step up to the plate, there's no way you're going to burn fat. I have a word for the people that speak like that. I call them idiots. They're incredibly wrong. All this stuff about sweat, panting, heart goes out, drop on the floor, nearly die every single time you do your workout. Yeah, that's the way to burn fat. No, they're totally incorrect. Not only does that not really burn that many calories, like it's not even that great at what it's supposed to do. It doesn't even burn that many calories. It really doesn't. Not only does it not do that, but it does a great job of putting you off. And do you know what really sucks for fat loss? Not working out at all. That's a great way to not get any fat loss. Just not working out. I don't do that Insanity stuff. I looked at it, I was like, I'm not doing that. That is nuts. That is a whole heap of... It's great for when you start, I guess, when you're like really weak. It's a good way to get your cardiovascular fitness up to peak, you know, improve your condition and make you a stronger, better person. It's great for becoming a better person. But we're talking aesthetics here, aren't we? We're talking about getting big, losing fat. Nah, man. Just eat a few less carbs. Simple as that. The end. Other than jumping rope, what other low intensity cardios can you do? You can do anything. If you want to do some low intensity cardio, you can just sit there and do this with your legs. There you go. That's some low intensity cardio. If you're looking at like a home HIIT routine, I get the feeling you're not going to like HIIT routines because then you don't like Insanity. But just do some mountain climbers. Google what mountain climbers are. Some jumping jacks, some body weight squats, maybe some dynamic push-ups, regular push-ups, 4-second push-ups, anything. You can just do anything. High knees, you know, running, getting your knees up high, and do like a few sets. For 15 minutes, just say. It's a few sets of go intense for like 40 seconds, rest for a minute, go intense for like 40 seconds, rest for a minute, and then just, you know, until you burn out and then stop. It should take about 15 minutes. It's really easy. If you really want to try and improve your cardio and your conditioning. But if you're trying to lose fat, I'm going to go on record here and say you don't need to do any cardio. As in none. As in zero, you don't need to do any cardio. Just don't do it if you don't want to. Just don't. It won't do great for you. You know, you might experience better improvements in your heart rate and, you know, all that good stuff that keeps you alive longer if you do cardio. But if you're talking about just burning fat, looking sexy, nah, just don't do it. I'm doing a cut at the moment. I've cut all my cardio out. Cut all my cardio out of my cut. I used to do cardio all the time. I was doing like 9 cardio sessions a week. Now I'm not doing any. I'm still going to burn fat. I control it with my diet. I say this to everyone. Control your fat loss with your diet. And to all those people that, you know, writing, die in the gym every time I go in there. If you're not breathing, when you can't breathe no more, that's when you know that it's working. They're idiots. This is wrong. You don't need to do all that stuff. It's good stuff. You know, I've got nothing against it. But in terms of for losing fat, is it necessary? It's completely not necessary. No, it's not necessary. So just don't do it. If it puts you off, it sucks and don't do it. Just stick to your weights, routines, and watch your calories and make sure you're at a caloric deficit. Make sure you find your basal metabolic rate throughout the week. Go 600 calories under that. Keep your protein high, 1.25 grams per pound of body weight, and all that other stuff that I put in the other video, calculating in calories, which I will put here. And yeah, just keep going. You'll be fine. Don't worry about going outside. Going outside, I did a video on this already. Going outside for cardio in the cold. This is my face whenever I see someone. Look, okay, this is me. This is a car. I'm driving. And this is my face when I see someone jogging in the cold. Idiots. That's my face. Now, okay, so all the people that are out there jogging now, I got nothing but respect for you. It's cool, it's good. Especially if you love it, / you're an athlete, / you're training for something, it's all good. But if you're just trying to burn some fat, it's so cold, man. It's snowing. I mean, it's literally snowing right now here in England, London, England, it's snowing. Running outside where the snow is. Anyway, hopefully it's been some help. If you have any queries or theories or suggestions or anything, let me know. Bradley Aiden Johnson @gmail.com is the way to get through to me. Other than that, leave a comment or do something. But other than all that stuff, like the video, like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and of course subscribe. Peace.